All right, I'm Corey, and this is
Steve.
And we are the founders of RomBag Productions, and we're going to give you a little bit of commentary on the first episode, Chapter 1 of our...
Abandoned.
Yeah. Just talk over me
Yeah,
there.
it happens.
All right, so we released it through machinima.com, and we just kind of want to do something for the people who subscribe to us, kind of give you some insight on what we're doing with the series and what we hope to do with the series.
As well get, your feedback and all that fun stuff.
Yes.
Fun stuff.
And if you say any stupid shit, we're just going to delete it. So, positive feedback. Basically, tell us we're awesome.
Yeah, well, that always works as well.
Okay, so we're going to start the video. And the classic machinima.com logo, which we have to put up.
I'm alone. Low on ammo.
That guy's got a sexy voice.
He does.
I do.
And surrounded.
Probably have.
A couple times.
Yeah.
Now I'm about to get my ass.
So anyways, if you guys, let me just turn this down a bit for you. If you guys have been with us for a while, you would have probably seen a different version of this first episode. It's probably went
Many
through.
different versions of this first episode.
I think it's went through, what, three?
3 times.
3 times.
Huh.
And originally, we got signed on to Machinima when we brought out Deranker. And we got an HD capture card after that. So we were going to release Abandoned the way it was on our channel, just right up to Machinima. But we figured might as well reshoot it in HD. So that's what we did. And in the process, we changed everything.
Some of the Miles storyline is still there, but the way it was shot and more of a storyline was put into the first episode rather than the original. Again, if you haven't seen the original, it was basically 8 minutes long of
Talking.
horrible. So just be grateful, though, if you haven't seen the first one anyway, that you got the better pick. You got to see the better one.
Yeah, I think we had, the 3-minute text intro. So you had to read, like, a novel before it even started.
Yeah, well,
This is
it was
great.
good for its time.
You actually seen this shot. Because Steve likes to shoot shit before we even start filming. So, like, I don't know if you can actually see it. Oh, maybe you can't. But there was dead bodies underneath the tank from the previous try.
Previous 30 tries.
This took 40 tries. I think actually that's 2 different tries cut in half. Was it 2 different tries?
I think it was actually quite a bit of them.
Yeah, because
there was a lot of the shooting and missing and having to retake.
The original throw of the grenade, he didn't actually hit it. But, because he couldn't actually hit it. That's Alex, one of our body actors and writer. So we literally cut it, and then I stopped, and he threw the grenade, stuck me, and I moved forward. And a lot of people ask about the shaky cam. I'm just going to tell them it's not, I didn't actually do it in Halo. It's
so
done in
it wasn't the analog stick trick.
Yeah, because, like, that does look cool, but that to have everything moving around. I did it in After Effects. It's called Wiggler. I'll post probably a link to the tutorial. And this is Rivers being dragged away.
Which I quite enjoyed the scene. Like, the whole...
Well, it sets it up, right?
Well, of course.
So there is going to be quite a bit of storyline we're going to implement. Like, there is going to be some comedy, but we're trying to keep, like, a serious storyline, too, so it appeals to both audiences. That's why we call it a dramatic comedy, I think I phrased it as. And this was what was in the original. This was in our first episode. It's reshot and a little bit different scripting, but literally our first episode
started with this.
Yeah, consisted of just talking. And the voice of Colonel Redfern was really, really bad. Oh, look, it's Sergeant Johnson.
Oh.
Yes, we're raping Halo lore right now.
Absolutely raping.
Because apparently there's only one black man in all the UNSC, and that's Sergeant Johnson. Shout out to that shadow guy. Does that sound like me?
Yeah.
It does. So yeah, we tried to cut out a lot. Like, originally the scene was going to be all talking, and we figured we wanted to kind of implement some sort of backstory and a little bit of action in there to not bore the shit out of everyone.
The original scene, and for where you're watching now, rather than the flashback scene that you're seeing right now, it was the introduction of Breton, who you see at the end of this clip.
Yeah.
But in the original, Breton blows himself up.
Yeah. I'm okay.
In the corner of the room, which was the highlight of that entire episode.
I like this, and it's Vargas, people. Vargas. V is in Victor.
Not B, not D, not X, not Q.
And who called him Phil? Where did you get Phil from? And it's Alex, our writer. He's doing the voice of Vargas. Or Phil, as people call him.
Well, no. Philip Vargas. There you go.
Maybe, I don't know. I understood it, but maybe it's because we... Whatever. And then some people actually thought this was a scene of him having a heart attack. I don't understand how people could not notice the body flying at like 100 miles an hour.
I think it was more or less just sarcasm.
No. Sarcasm was kind of hard to...
Read over the internet.
Yeah. And there was actually going to be a little bit of a separatist fight in here too, before Vargas gets run over again, but I figured that was just drawing it out way too long. And
which is kind of convenient because it took us, 4.5 hours to shoot me properly shooting everybody. Yeah, it was awesome times.
It was because we kept killing you.
And fucking Carmen.
One of our other body actors didn't understand the concept of not killing him, shooting around him.
With the auto turret on the back of the Warthog, yeah.
That was a good time. Say hi, Carmen.
What's up?
So yeah, originally Breton was in the room in the corner. He was out of scene, out of the shot. But yeah, we didn't really get into any Breton story on this. And he's not gay. He's just...
He could be.
He could be.
He could. You guys decide.
Yeah.
You decide. I personally think he's gay. He's gay as hell.
Yeah, well.
But yeah, to each their own.
Yeah, well, yeah, the blog thing, that was another version too. The little clip you seen where it comes up with the video log. We were originally going to start this episode, the new version, with Rivers doing a video log, kind of explaining the backstory and getting into it there, and that was incredibly fucking boring. And
well, if our attention spans couldn't withstand editing through the that version anyway, then we weren't expecting you to sit there for 12.5 minutes staring at that as well. So again, we rewrote it and shot it up again.
It was better too, because like, I don't know.
And apparently,
I had a problem with getting the video log, the wording. It just sounded like shit.
Mm-hmm. Well, apparently this is good anyway. It's picking up.
Oh yeah, we're sitting at 30,000 views while we're doing the commentary here.
This is only first day.
See, he's not gay.
You have Captain Kirk, and you have the Hoff, man, and
he's, Hoff is like what? What nationality is the Hoff?
I don't know, but they love him in Germany.
That's it. Well, he's got to be German.
Oh,
why else? I don't even know why I picked Hello Kitty.
I was
to be
watching
perfectly
Baywatch.
honest.
I wasn't watching him.
Wanted the gayest shit. And you know what? I gotta go out and limb. I gotta say it right now. I am Team Jacob. So, and that's the episode. Machinima logo again. So yeah, that's our chapter 1, and we're gonna be doing commentary for each one of them, and hopefully.
But only specifically for the subscribers of the RomBag channel.
Yeah.
So you guys get that that exclusive.
Unless we sell out even more.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that was it. Chapter 1. We're already in production.
For chapter 2.
Soon. We got it shot. Just got to get it edited.
And actually, we'll be working on it right after the commentary.
Yeah. I won't be. I'll be going to bed.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be leaving the editing in Mr. Rivers' hand. And I am in no way like Breton in real life. I'm very manly. I don't have a Hello Kitty poster on my wall.
No Hello Kitty.
So yeah, all right. Well, we will see you next episode.
And until next time.